What's going on, everybody? We're back with another unboxing video. Today we're going to have a anime unboxing. This is Kenpachi from Bleach, as you can see, by Stuidos, which is a licensed company. This is the front of your box, which you will see when you take it out of the brown shipper box. You have his captain insignia on the side, which is the same on the top, so I'm not going to show you that. And then the back is a solid black. And the same with the other side. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a review than usual because he's a little bit simpler to put together. But we are going to go ahead and open them up, make sure nothing's damaged, and then we'll start the review. Alright guys, so as usual, we're going to start with the base. Try to show you a little close up here of how simple the base is. Now it is got the Bleach logo on the bottom, and it's also numbered, but I'm not going to show you my edition number. That's just something personal I don't care to really do. The shading on the base could have been a little bit better in my opinion, but I really don't know what scene they pulled this from. Off the top of my head, that is. But we're going to go ahead and start trying to piece him together, and since I'm working off the right side here, hopefully everything goes smooth. He is magnetic, which I do really like magnetic pieces. It makes everything go together a lot simpler. Here's his legs. Really nice shading. You have the black, the blue, even down here in the bottom. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. There's a little bit of dirt on his pants legs. Got his sash. Originally, when I was looking at pictures of this, I didn't think his sword holster, forgive me, I'm forgetting what that's actually called. I thought it just laid on his leg, but it turns out there's a little magnet right there, so you don't have to worry about that falling. He has a peg in his right leg, and then a magnet in the bottom of his left, which goes in the back to make sure he doesn't fall. So we're going to try to stick him in here. Nice and easy. No trouble with that whatsoever. Like that. Means they put a lot of work into making sure that there was going to be no problems with their quality control and whatnot. Now this is his upper body. You have the muscle here. He's always wearing some kind of bandage on his lower torso. Come closer. Sorry. You're fine. That's what you're there for. That's good. Again, black and blue shading here. And then you have his captain cape on with his captain insignia on the back. A really nice white and gray here. If you know the character, you know he's obsessed with the combat and trying to be the strongest. It was one of my first favorite characters in the show. I'm going to put him on here. Again, real nice strong magnet, so there's really no issue with him getting placed on. And then we have his head. Really nice shading on his head. You have the bells on the top. Nothing broke. He was extremely well packaged. It's a simple black hair, even detailing for where the hair parts off. And again, held on by a magnet on the bottom. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. Try to angle them where you guys are seeing the front of them. And next, I'm going to put on Yachiri. Forgive me if I say her name wrong. She's a funny, bubbly character in the show. If you're familiar with her, if you've even watched Bleach all the way through. Here's a magnet which is going to hold her onto the back. Her pink hair. And then the back of her. She's quite small. I was really worried about, if anything, breaking. It was her hand here and the point of her finger. But everything came pretty well together. I'm going to go ahead and place her on the back. She sits just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put his right arm on. Now I did cheat a little and went ahead and placed the sword in his hand because just to make it a little bit quicker, a little bit smoother. It's really nice shading here. You can see some of the veins. Hopefully the camera picks that up as well. And then the other side of him, you can see the tendons in his arm. Really happy with the way this has turned out. We're going to go ahead and put this on. We'll have to play with the sword a little bit to try to get it to stay stationary. It is a little loose in his hand, and that's probably just to make sure you can change where it places in his hand to give it a little bit of a different look to his pose. And then here is his other arm. It's kind of just resting on his leg. Again, you can see the veins in his arm if the camera's picking that up. The tendons, really, really nice shading. Gonna go ahead and place that on. Just like that. Alright guys, the only thing left is to place his holster for his sword, which again, there's a little magnet right there, maybe if the camera is picking it up, where it's gonna make sure you put it on in the right direction. Simple, just got the cloth bandages around it. And I believe he just tucks up under there just like that. And that is gonna do it. Very simple, and I'm gonna go ahead and start rotating him so you guys can see everything. Gonna go nice and slow here so you guys can see everything. Again, if I changed anything whatsoever on this, it might be just the shading tones on the base, but other than that, he looks great. I'm extremely happy how this turned out. Really glad to have him a part of my collection. I did not pick up Ichigo. I don't know if I will pick him up or not. I definitely plan to get Byakuya and Toshiro when they come out. I'm going to zoom in here so you guys can see. Just looks great. And I'm gonna take this off the tripod here and do a little bit of closer up video because we are a little far away at the moment, and then we'll also do some close-up pictures. So thank you guys for watching. I also want to take a moment to say thank you to the 59 subscribers that we have that have stuck with us through the beginning. I know things have been a little slow as far as postings go, but we're a little limited on space right now, so we're trying to be very picky of what we choose to pick up. But we do have more things coming. So again, I want to thank you guys for watching. You can hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, share with your friends, and take this off the tripod and get you guys some close-ups. Thank you.